Hello, my name is Hugh Rory III with Hugh Rory III Golf Instruction at the Tidewater Golf Club. Today I want to talk to you about hitting a pitch and run or a bump and run type shot around the greens to help you save strokes and to make it a lot easier to get the ball close to the hole and honestly give you a really good chance to hold this shot. Too many people get around the greens and the first thing they grab is their sand wedge or their lob wedge and start trying to chip. In golf, you've got to be a little more imaginative and have a good sense of what you're trying to accomplish. And with this, I've taken a 7-iron. I'm about 6 to 8 feet off of this green, and I've got some 30 feet to that flag. I want to get this ball rolling on that green as soon as possible, but yet I want to carry this fringe or this fairway that's in front of me. So I want to land it on the green and then have it hit and roll out like a putt. Therefore, that's what I mean. You've got a better chance to get it close, and you've got an opportunity to actually hold this if you've read it right and the speed's right. It takes a lot of practice to get accustomed to this. The first thing I want to talk to you about, though, is the grip of how you do this. Too many people grip it just like a normal club, and it just makes it to where the club can flip, your hands get too involved. What I want you to do is take your left hand, put it on here extremely weak, take your right hand, and turn it and put it under extremely strong. Sounds like an oxymoron with everything that's taught in golf, but there's a reason for this. When you set up to hit this shot, your hands are basically opposing each other. So when you hit it, nothing breaks down. Everything stays solid because one's weak, one's strong. Neither one of them can take over. That's the key to this, making it more like a putting stroke. Again, now when you set up to hit this shot, this ball is going to be directly underneath my eye line. So if I drop this straight down from my eye, in between my eyes, you see that ball's right under my eyes. Again, like a putting stroke, okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put 60% of my weight onto my left foot, me being a right-handed player. If you're left-handed, obviously it would be your right. But I'm going to set left so that I can stay more stable and steady. And all I'm going to do now is just rock my shoulders and let my arms and the club swing with the way I rock my shoulders. My legs are not involved in this whatsoever. More stability, more consistent contact, more control of this shot. So to set up here, the heel of the club is off the ground. I'm going to try to hit this on the toe of this club. But you see my hands are high, just like if I was putting. They're not down here. Like if I'm going to got the ball way out here and I'm just going to flip through it, I'm going to set up with it directly underneath me. Set my hands opposite like I just showed you. And all I'm going to do is make a putting stroke. And there you see the ball hits on the green. It rolls. I've got it up there. 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Easy tap in for a par. So utilize the simple fact the green is right here. You've just got a little bit of fairway or fringe to carry. Get that ball on the ground running as soon as possible on that green, and it gives you a much better opportunity and a better percentage to get that up and down if you don't hold it.